just want to post a quick update about how things are going in relation to the ketamine treatments and my health. I've had a couple people on YouTube request, as well as some friends close by, asking about how things are going and if there's a new video posted. So here it is. We're October 25th, and we're just driving down now from Vancouver to Seattle for my second booster. So I apologize for the bumpy filming and the road noise. My first booster was on August 16th, which was about 10 weeks after the initial series. Just to go back, at about the 5-week mark, I noticed that my mood had started to change and decline. Thoughts were starting to creep back in that had been there for a few weeks. By about the 7-8 week mark, I would say that I was pretty much right back where I started. Definitely in terms of mood, thoughts were there. The only difference I can say is that some of the benefits from the initial treatments and the change in thinking kind of lingered, and which was helpful in coping with the mood and the thoughts, and as well as having the knowledge that there is something out there that does help me if I can get access to it, which is the difficult part of the equation. The time we're about 6 hours away, as well as the cost, which is about 600 Canadian for each treatment. So by the time I got to the first booster at 10 weeks, the staff at the clinic mentioned that I had definitely waited too long in between treatments. Once I start to notice the mood go down, that's when the booster should be booked. So that was about 5 weeks prior to that booster. Unfortunately, it was the best we could do, so we went ahead with that booster treatment. Looking back now, we were a little bit disappointed. It didn't have quite the same effect as the first round of 6 did. It wasn't negative. It wasn't. It's not that it wasn't worth it, but it definitely didn't have the same effect, which was a little disappointing, especially going into it with a little bit of hope that I'll start to feel better after this booster. And I didn't feel worse, but I can't say that I felt a whole lot better. I don't know if it was just the nature of that one treatment, or if I'd waited too long, or a combination. So we're October 25th now, so we're about 6 weeks after that first booster, and as I mentioned, we're just on our way driving down now. And I would say my mood is sitting at about a 2 out of 10 day to day. The thoughts they're there every day again, kind of same as before the initial 6 treatments. Again, the thinking, the change in kind of thoughts, that what came through with the initial treatments is still there, and I can kind of rely on that and use that as a bit of a coping tool, but they don't always work, or they're not always as helpful as I'd like. So I'm really hoping that this booster treatment helps, and we didn't wait as long in between. So yeah, I'll post a quick update in the next couple days after this treatment, and for anyone who's interested, as well as anything the clinic says about the treatment and that kind of thing. So if you have any questions or comments or anything, don't hesitate to message me or comment below. Thank you.